guys, my name's Nikki and today we're going to be doing Curious Kids from Home. And this is a special Curious Kids. So we're going to be doing a Curious Kids with a kit from the library. So these are available to pick up at the library. You can call our number or message us on Facebook and set up an appointment to pick them up. So I'm going to open up my kit here. And inside it I have 7 large popsicle sticks, 1, 2, 3 rubber bands, and a bunch of toothpicks and some Play-Doh. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use these popsicle sticks and rubber bands to make a catapult. So you're going to take 5 of your popsicle sticks and stack them up together. And we're going to use one of the rubber bands on one end and twist it around, making sure it's nice and tight. And then another rubber band on the other end. And this is just securing our stack together, making sure it's not going to move around, giving us a solid base for our catapult. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take one of your 2 popsicle sticks and put it underneath your stack of 5. And then take your other popsicle stick and place it on top. So when you look at your catapult, you will have one on the bottom, your stack in the middle, and then one on top. And we are going to use our last rubber band here to secure these 2 in place. So I'm wrapping it around the smaller end. So I have more space on this side with the popsicle sticks than I do on this end. And that is going to help us with our catapult. So now that that's wrapped around the bottom a few times, I'm going to go ahead and cross over to the top and secure it up here. And that's just going to make sure that our stack of 5 doesn't move. And I'm just going to go back to the bottom once that's there. And just wrap it through a couple more times, making sure that it's really tight. We want to have a lot of tension there. So when you push down on your catapult, it will spring back up. So that is how we make our catapult. You may have to do a few adjustments. You can wiggle it around. You can redo your rubber bands if you need to. That's definitely okay. Might take you a couple tries the first time you're building it. But now that we have our catapult ready, so it's able to pop things up, you'll take your toothpicks and Play-Doh out of the bag. And these are just to build structures for you to destroy with your catapults. So you can see right here, I already built a nice little house. And I'm just going to add on to that and show you how I made it. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a pinch off of that ball of Play-Doh. And it's about a little bit bigger than a pea. Then I'm going to poke my toothpick into it. And then you can see right here on this house, there are balls at the bottom of the Play-Doh and the top, holding our toothpicks in place. So I'm just going to connect that right to our little house that we already have. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And you do have to be careful. This might take you a few tries. Your house might start leaning, or it might just fall down and collapse, and you get to try again. That is a-okay. It happens. So I'm using cube shapes to make my house. And just each time I need to add a toothpick, I will make a little ball of the Play-Doh, poke a toothpick in, and add the Play-Doh. And then to connect these, I'm just going to connect one at the top and another one at the top. Here we go. And you can build for however long you want to. If you don't want to make a big structure, you don't have to. If you already have a castle at home, you can catapult your Play-Doh into it, as long as that's all right with your adults. Or you could also make a paper castle, which is also fun. So now we just made our castle a little bit bigger, and then I'm going to use the rest of the Play-Doh to catapult things into. Or you could also use your bouncy balls that you guys made with Jason last week to catapult too. So to use your catapult, you'll hold down on your stack of 5, and then you'll place the object that you want to catapult over on the top popsicle stick, and then press down with your finger, and then let go really quickly. So I didn't press down very hard that time, so it didn't go very far. So I'll press down a little further. And then our Play-Doh ball is a little heavy, so it's not going very far. If you use things like cotton balls or marshmallows or plastic balls like ping pong balls, they might go a little further. But I just made a little bit smaller of a Play-Doh ball. We're just going to try and hit our house. We tried. That's okay. So you guys now know how to make a catapult and how to build your castles. And I hope you have fun. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.